Hi everybody, today we are going to learn about present progressive because we already know about present tense, right? How to use present time in speaking, writing, and reading. Okay, so now it's time for to move into present progressive. Today we will have a lot of activity that impress you, that will excite you. Okay, so by the end of the lesson you will be able to identify the structure and the uses of present progressive tense, and then you will be able to differentiate between simple tense and present progressive tense, and then you will be able to use the present progressive to describe ongoing action and future plans in writing and speaking. Okay, so finally, you will be able to apply the present progressive in real life communication task as well. So now, what you have to do is like you have to look at the video and then you have to write you write a sentence, whatever you see on the video. Okay, so I will start playing now. So what are they doing? They are jogging, right? They are jogging. So by this way, you have to watch until the end of video that I have created, and you have to write the sentences by using present progressive. Whether you let me check whether you use the whether you can use the present progressive or not. Okay. So if you don't know how to write in present progressive, you can just write in simple present tense by looking at the video. Okay. Now here is the example of simple present tense and present progressive. Okay, so the first sentence is she read a book daily. That is a habit. So you have to write in simple present tense. On the other hand, if you are going to describe ongoing action, that is what is happening right now. For example, she is reading a book right now, right? Right now, so doing something, right? So that is called ongoing action, and you have to write it into present progressive, not active present, not simple present, right? Okay, so for the present progressive, you have to use verb to be is or plus verb ing. Okay, so if you don't know and forget after the class about what is the pattern, how to make a question form, what is the example, what a time expression about present progressive and present tense, you can just look back to the provided table. Okay, so now, this is the present simple. For the present simple tense, you have to make sure that you write about fact and truth, or maybe a habit and routine. Okay. So another one is present progressive. Whenever you are going to write about present progressive, you have to make sure that you are writing about the situation that is a future arrangement or temporary action, or maybe what is happening right now. For example, we aren't going to school today, right? And another one is I'm visiting my friend tomorrow. That is a future arrangement. Okay. I'm not eating right now. That is temporary action. That what is happening right now, right? So this is called the example of present progressive. Do you understand? Okay, now whenever you write about present progressive, you have to make sure that whether you use the correct action verb and non-action verb. For example, run or jump or write or sing, that is an action verb, so you can use with present progressive. I'm singing, I'm writing. Okay, but on the other hand, for example, the word like love, okay, and then know, believe, or promise, that you cannot use present progressive. Instead of that, you can just refer back to simple present, and I love you. Even though you are laughing right now, you cannot say that loving. Okay, make sure that you use the correct verb form. Okay, and now what you have to do is like you have to guess the picture that I have shown you. Okay, that I'm gonna show you here. So here is the pictures. Okay, so here you will see one picture, right? So what is she doing right now? So you have to answer with your friends by using present progressive. For example, the answer will be the scientist is mixing chemical in the lab. Okay, and then another picture, what is he doing right now? So you have to discuss with your friend and write a sentence about present progressive. Okay, so that is all about the picture that you have to do. Thank you so much for your answer and participation as well. So now let's move back to our lesson. Okay, our lesson here. So for this, for this, you have to read this, provide that reading sheet. You can just look at your providing sheet, provide that sheet, and then you have to underline what is the uh, present verb, present simple verb, and what are the present progressive verb, and then we will discuss later about that. Okay, so why? Okay, so now thank you so much for participating for that. And again, now what we're gonna do is like you have to uh, you know, count one, two. Okay, just one, two, one and two, one and two. Okay, one and two. So, and then you have to join, open your computer and then join to quizzes.com. Okay, here is the code. Okay, here is the code, and now I will show you how to do it. Okay, so here is the example sentences that is given in the games. Okay, so here I just randomly pick it. Okay, so I got the wrong answer, right? I got the wrong answer. So here is the explanation why you got wrong and what is the correct answer. Okay, so that is the one you have to play. And then I will make sure to write down on the board which group got the highest mark. Okay, so okay, everybody got the same highest mark. So congratulations. Are you happy? Yes, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna move to another one. So for the communicating practice, you have to do a role playing. Okay, so again, can you count one, two, three? One, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, so now make sure you stay with your group member, and then for the group ones I will assign you, you have to do a role playing on as a clothing store, and group two at the restaurant, group three eat phone conversation, group call. Okay, so for that, don't worry, I'll give you a script. This one is for group one, another one is group two, and then group three. You have to practice with your friends, and then you have to perform in front of the class after 5 minutes. And it will last, the group play will be last only 5 minutes or so. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your wonderful group playing. Thank you, everybody. Okay, now. What you have to do is like you have to look at this picture, okay? You have to just look at this picture and then write a short paragraph about what they are doing right. For example, a boy and a girl is writing on the desk, and maybe a mother is cleaning. Okay, so such kind of thing. I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, everybody, time's up. So please share with your friends, and then highlight or give suggestion whether they use the correct present progressive. Okay, now for the homework, what you have to do is like you have to find one picture from the magazine of the internet, and then you have to write a short paragraph that is include that 5 to 7 sentences, and then post it on Google Classroom. Okay, so for example, this is the picture. I found it on Google News, and to write a sentences, to write a paragraph, I would write it's like a woman is walking with her dog, and then the two boys are playing basketball, the sun is shining, something like that. So I hope you understand all, and thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, class.